Hello students, today we are going to learn about punctuation marks, lesson number 10 of your grammar book. You must be wondering or you must be knowing about the punctuation marks, as you know that these are used to give a pause. You can say a pause or a short pause of the ideas that is being presented by the writer. So we can come up to how many punctuation marks are there. First of all, it is full stop. Now, for what it is used? It is used to mark the end of an assertive or an imperative sentence. It is used after an abbreviations like professor or reverend or doctor. It is also used after most initials like S.K. Khan and in abbreviations like U.S.A. USA. Then it also marks the ending of a sentence or a period, that is swimming is fun. That means you don't have any more thing to be said. Now let us come up question mark. We all know what for we use question mark. It is used at the end of a direct questions. Like whatever the direct questions you are asking, where are you going, what is your name? And it is also used after a question tag, like you enjoyed the poem, didn't you? Now let us come up with the exclamation mark. We know when do we use exclamation mark? When we have to express a sudden feeling, like sudden feeling of joy, sorrow, or you can say surprise or something like that. All these we use exclamatory sentences. So it is used in the interjection sentence or an exclamatory sentence like wow, help me, hurrah, alas, then oh. All these we use exclamation mark. Now let us see comma. Comma, as with the general idea, is used to give a short pause. But over here some more points are given, like it is used to separate 3 or more items in a list. I need flour, eggs, sugar and butter to make a cake. Then it is used to separate 2 independent clause. That means the clause that is not dependent on each other. She finished her work in time, comma, so she was awarded a certificate. It is used to separate a dependent clause from an independent clause if the sentence is starting with a dependent clause. Like, although she finished her work on time, she was not awarded a certificate. It is used to separate a sentence from its question tag. Okay, like you are awake, aren't you? So you are awake, comma, aren't you? It is used after yes and no questions. Like, where are you going? Are you going there? Yes, I am going there. Like it is says, yes, they may live. Now let us see apostrophe. Apostrophe is used to show the belonging or the possession, like the children's toy. It is also used for the contraction, like can't, C-A-N apostrophe T, can't, don't. All this for apostrophe is used. Now let us see speech mark or quotation mark. It is used at the starting of a sentence and is used at the last of the sentence. They are used to enclose direct speech. Direct speech means whatever the person is saying, that is said to be the direct speech, or the words that someone actually speaks. That is, if you are as usual saying whatever someone has said, at that time speech mark is used. Like good morning, there is a speech mark. He said cheerfully, how are you today? Now let us see semicolon. A semicolon is used to indicate a longer pause than a comma. Okay. It is also used to separate connected thoughts expressed a short sentence and not joined by conjunction. So, like the example, the temperature are rising, the days are sweltering. This is a connected thought, but there is no conjunction, and to separate it we have used a semicolon. Now, the holiday, I plan to study, which is of course necessary. Swim to keep fit, what else? and read, the best pastime. So in the second sentence, semicolon separates group of words containing commas. If there is a too many group of words and if it is containing comma, at that time we use semicolon. Now colon, in this colon it is used to introduce a list, like make 3 drawings. And now what are the 3 drawings? You are going to put a colon and write one of flower, one of bird and one of a tree. There are 4 seasons: spring, summer and monsoon. So it is also used to introduce a subject in the formal letter. Like subject requesting permission for to day live. So this is what punctuations are, and I hope you are very much clear. We are soon going to come up with the exercises. Thank you, students.